And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Back to Halliburton. And Moody pulls it down. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
So the San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Durant for three. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 4. Rebound by Azubuike. Here's Vassell. No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. KD bats for two. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Making it look effortless. Durant is sensational at pulling up on a dime.
Pass to Azubuike. And here is Moody. Azubuike with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Sohan. That three off the mark. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Spurs. Durant with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Halliburton. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Claxton. Hits the target from 18 feet.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
For three, Mitchell. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. To the paint. It's Durant on the wing. Irving looking for an opening. Good on the shot.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Some noise, everyone.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Irving. The drive by Mitchell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
It's deflected. Outside Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to KD. Back to Halliburton. Here's Moody.
First personal foul. Team second.
On the wing, Irving. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And it's Halliburton missing.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Pirtle. And that'll tie this game up.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. Averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night.
First quarter.
Here's Pirtle. 2 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the front iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Such a wide open look. Irving's got 5 points so far.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks, David. Reeves can't hit. Out left to the wing. White left side. Shot clock at 6. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Irving. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Nets.
Pirtle inside. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Pirtle with the steal. Out to White. And the shot goes in. White's got his second bucket of the night.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Outside Portis. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by
12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Second personal foul.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Pass to Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go. Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
And the shot goes in. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Thomas following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the shot is good.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Outside Thomas. Five on the clock. Mitchell outside. Fires to the hoop. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. Team second. Going now for the Spurs. Donovan Mitchell. 1 time on the line.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
On the court.
Spurs trail by 5. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
But very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Now, here's Richardson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Zohan missing. Outside for Davis. Here's Halliburton. The shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to Zohan. And Davis pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin.
Good advice. David, thanks.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitutions.
Now here's Bouknight. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Richardson. Good on the triple.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
It's Thomas high post. Here's Claxton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Booknight. Stolen by Thomas. There's 1:54 left. The first half.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for sure. Brooklyn.
1:53 left in the first half. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And on the way from Irving for three. He doesn't hit that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Driving inside. .121 left here in the second. Here's Pirtle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pirtle's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio.
They're not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And the basket by Vassell.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Virgil. KD with the bucket.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
There's the lob to Bridges. Irving attacking. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And it's Mitchell missing. Outside Irving. Stolen by Mitchell. A 3 ball. Nailed from 3-point land. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Mitchell. Sohan. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Irving missing.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Moody. Pass to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Here's Claxton. Irving up top. He has 7. Another shot. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Azubuike up top. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team 7.
Pass to Mitchell. It's up a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, KD. On the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2. KD's got 10 points in the game. 3rd quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. On the clock. It's tipped. Mitchell looking it over. Beyond the arc. San Antonio again missing.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the
Spurs on defense. It's a 1-point game. A shot inside. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Outside for Halliburton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Durant. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Right side, White. Pass to Bouknight. Outside, White. Azubuike with the ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Now, here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. And a wide open look for Irving. Bridges with the board.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles 2nd in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And here are the Nets. It's Durant with the drive. He shoots again. And Pirtle pulls it down. Bridges outside. Pass to Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Here's Claxton. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bridges with the steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. White, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. Outside Irving. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Nets making a switch here. And both free throws good for White.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Timeout called, the Nets. So it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Hey, you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Here's Banton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
Ripped away. To the inside. No good there. Great D that time from Portis. And Davis now top of the key. Basket counts.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Stepping the line.
He hits both from the stripe. San Antonio leading. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to Reeves. .30 seconds left in the third. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And the Spurs with possession. The lead is 2. Now here's Richardson. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Nets trail by 5. Halliburton up top. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
Spurs making a switch here. Halliburton hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now Mitchell. Down low, Collins. Great D that time from Portis. It's the Nets now. They trail by 3. Pass to Reeves. And here is Portis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Outside Collins. Mitchell outside. Outside Collins. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot before second violation.
Next ball. Now into the line for your next. Kevin Durant.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
To the paint. It's stolen. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Davis with the bucket. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Some noise, everyone.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Devin, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets. Here's Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Back to Irving. Left side Durant. Left side Irving. A second chance effort. Inside. And here is Bouknight. Pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the right side. Here's Bouknight. Offline with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the inside. Outside for Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. making a switch here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell. A nice shot by Moody.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Nets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Irving. Here's KD. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Nets lead by 3.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Now, here's Vassell. He's covered by Irving. They get it again. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Irving's got the ball. The shot that time, not on target. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Sohan. Here's Vassell. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Vassell, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The kick out to Irving. Offensive rebound. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mitchell with it. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Irving.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Halliburton outside. To the middle. Durant. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Mitchell. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Pass to Davis. They set the pick. Outside, KD. The kick out to Irving. It drops.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trailed by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. Pass to Moody. Over to the left wing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets.